Isn't this awesome? Private deck. We also get this balcony, and look at the view. There's the city. Here we are in Brooklyn. This is Bushwick Avenue, and we're in probably one of the quietest parts of Brooklyn you could be at right now at 9 o'clock in the morning. But it's nice, it's residential, it's peaceful. The apartment's on Grove Street, which looks like this, and I'm not really sure why it isn't rented yet. This here is Broadway. Those are your subway tracks. And this right here is the Gates Avenue station. That is a 6-minute walk from the building right to here. Very convenient if you've got somewhere to be. It's nice to know you can get healthy, authentic Mexican food right around the corner from the apartment. Is there even a Spanish translation for Crunchwrap? Then we got the local sneaker store, the local pharmacy. Wow, they sell everything from razors to Pampers. And if you want your social security number stolen in a data breach, T-Mobile, right here, ready to help you with that. Look, they promise not to raise your price after you sign up for the service. They've changed. But there's always Cricket, $50 iPhone from a long time ago. Let's be honest, it's probably still fine in 2023. Walgreens, McDonald's, and this gem of a building right here is the local post office. If you don't like how it looks, they could raise the price of everything they do and then have the money to clean it. Okay, the inside's nice.
How's it going, man?
Lane used to work for me, and now he's doing bigger and better things. Good to see you, man. How is this coffee place? Have you tried it?
Fantastic.
It's good?
Fantastic.
That's the spot to go to?
Get the salmon sandwich.
The salmon sandwich. Next to that, we got a Cleaners, this convenient spot to park your bicycle, and right there we got a Blink Fitness. I don't know if the building we're going to has a gym. And there's also a local MMA spot around here somewhere. Red Planet MMA. Probably because after the coach punches you in the face, everything you see is gonna be red. This is like a clothing store. And then we have the local chicken place. Look, you can see the chicken right there. Oh, that looks so good. And then Metro PCS will give you a free phone you probably don't want. Whoa, look at this. Burgers, pizza. That breakfast looks like money. Then we have the local candy store, Family Dollar, and there's dollar deals. With all these discount stores, this neighborhood just might pay for itself. The El Rey 5 restaurant. Okay, you're definitely getting breakfast here because they have that thick French toast. And if you want vegetables, right there across the street, local market. Without vegetables, you might wind up here. And if you want to make your own food, local grocery store. Not a bodega, a full grocery store. Look, they even have shopping carts. And you got City Bike right here. And usually in an outer borough, things are less convenient, but I see everything you'll need to survive. This is not a park, it is a community garden. Look, they got the bins out there. You could grow some tomatoes right in there somewhere next to that sneaker. Don't laugh. One of you watching dreams to move to Brooklyn and grow your own vegetables. You can do it. This is the actual street. Very nice, very quiet. Yes, there's some spray paint, but that's just part of Brooklyn. This is the closest candy store to the apartment. And look at how quiet this is. There's like nothing going on. And again, 5 minutes away from where the train is. This right here is the building. It's actually 3 buildings all right next to each other. See the window stickers? These are brand new apartments. 101 Grove Street. Only a few apartments in each building. This is so new. Look, they still got the tape right here. Luxury apartments on a very quiet street in a convenient part of town. If you want to rent any of these right here, you can contact the leasing agency, or you can download their app, the Block A app, and see apartments all over New York City on your own without an agent. Good news, this isn't the apartment. It's your storage unit. We're gonna see 3 apartments in this building, and every single one of them comes with a storage unit. The trick with one of these is to get some shelves from Amazon so you can stack stuff up and you can cram a couple of bikes in there. You are gonna have to bring those bikes upstairs, however. That's what I do, I keep my bike in the storage unit. This is the cheapest apartment in the building. It's a studio facing the street, ground floor, and this is $28.50. If there's laundry in the studio, you know there's gonna be laundry in the 1 bed and the 2 bed we're seeing next. But this is actually shaped like an L, which means even though this is a studio, there's multiple parts to it. And look at the size of this walk-in closet, that's awesome. Where that ceiling is, you could put a privacy screen, and this gives you an 8x10 sleeping area. Easily, you could fit a queen size bed over here. And even though this shelf is probably here because that's the way the building is, look at that, there's an outlet. You could mount the TV up there, or maybe put some vases or something. This is like 1.5 feet wide. It's probably gonna be for a TV. The windowsill's about 1 foot wide. These boards, these are just here. But if you look out, you can see we've got the fence, you can see the quiet street, very nice. Now on the other side of our ceiling, we've got another 8x10 space. You could have a couch, you could have a table. Definitely a very functional room. Okay, they're still building some of the apartments. It's nice to see we're getting a full-size dishwasher. In fact, this is a very impressive kitchen for a studio apartment. Full-size stove, brand new big microwave. Please just remember to take the wrap off when you move in. You might like the blue color, but that's gonna smoke up and you're gonna breathe it in. Solid water pressure, massive faucet sprayer. There's also a light switch here. I'm guessing that they're gonna have under counter lights, which will shine down upon appliances you put here. Cabinets are all easy to reach. There's a fan. And you could probably place a little rolling counter here if this wasn't enough counter space for you already. Fridge looks decent. Love how everything's brand new. Gorgeous bathroom. Everything here is super bright. Beneath the sink, we got storage. They went with extra large medicine cabinets. Standing shower, no tub. Do you need a tub? This is big. Soap shelf, nice big piece of glass with a towel hook or a scrub brush holder. There's also lots of room by the throne. Now the other two places in here cost more money than this, so we'll have to see how much better or worse they are. I don't think they're gonna be worse. It's just how much better versus how much extra money. Place looks finished. It's $30.95 one-bedroom apartment, and the identical unit is available downstairs for $29.30, but it doesn't have the balcony. Is a balcony worth an extra $100 a month? That's a decision you are able to make in this building because not everything has a balcony. But this is about 2.5 feet wide. You can easily get a chair and a table because the door is big enough for you to walk out and actually like sit somewhere. Over there, you can see a strange warehouse with a white BMW. White BMW warehouse, nothing to see here, folks. Down here, you can see the backyards they're building for some of the ground level units. Those aren't ready to show just yet, but I really like the view here. Yes, you can see your neighbor's balconies, but look, every other building is like far away and lower down than ours. You've got a extra duty, that's what it says, outlet right here. Now the other apartment on this floor right over here is also a one bedroom, and it's the same exact layout, but the dimensions, excuse me, the view is different. Here we've got the balcony with the street facing view. The difference is I think the balcony's a little bit narrower, and the street view may or may not be something that you think is better. I like that green tree right there. From the windows to the countertop, this is 20 feet by 11 feet, bigger than it looks. Both one bedrooms have the dual purpose breakfast counter island, so you could get a couple stools under here. But with a living room like this, there's definitely room for a couch and a TV and a nice big dining table. I'd probably put the TV here. You can see they've got the mid-mounted wall outlet. Big couch over here under the split unit AC. Definitely, these are comfortable, bright apartments. You could have people over and watch movies. The appliances in the kitchen are the same as what we saw in the studio. The layout's just different because you've got the island, so it's like one of those pass-through types of designs. Also of note, these have bigger refrigerators. Oven's the same, microwave is the same. Water heater, okay, they've got laundry. This is the rearward facing apartment. You can see the laundry, the water heater, and the kitchen. Everything is just pretty much in reverse order. But now that we're back over here, I feel like this one just gets better light for some reason. Probably because there's no building here. Both of these have 12 by 10 bedrooms with really big windows, floor to ceiling. If you want to open these, they are the crank design. I'm not gonna bother because I know it's only gonna pop out a little bit, but that's fine. Nice large closets in these bedrooms. Put your bed anywhere you want. This is basically a big square, easy to work with. And there's also plenty of room for dressers. Bathroom layout's a little bit different until you notice that the shower and everything else is pretty much the same. But as a bonus, behind the door here, there's a little linen closet. Actually, it's a pretty decent sized linen closet. If you want a tub, you might have to rent the tiny house 2-bedroom upstairs. I don't know if it has a tub. Do you need a tub? Let me know. $38.50, that seems like too good of a deal for this. It's the same layout as everything else, but we've got the staircase. This is where the magic happens. The downstairs has the balcony and it has the bedroom, which we already checked out. Identical kitchen, laundry, machines. If you rent this, it's like getting a 1-bedroom apartment with an extra studio built on top. This is 11 by 12. Plus there's a big closet. I would absolutely love to have this as a bedroom. And just look out the window. You can see the Empire State Building and you can see One World Trade. That's also rearward facing, so there's gonna be 0 street noise. The staircase is very easy to walk on, and you don't have to go downstairs if it's that time, if nature calls, because we have a bathroom up here. With a bathtub! This is 22 by 12, and it's bigger than the neighbors. What would you do with all this space? I see an outlight, 1, 2, 3 porch lights, and it comes with a flow air. It's not a cotton candy maker, but you could put one in, a hammock, a table, some chairs. Even a grill would be absolutely no issue out here because your staircase is so manageable. You can also go to church without actually leaving your apartment. Plus, you can keep an eye on the shady warehouse over there. Also, what's nice about this is there's a step. I've been in buildings that had roof decks and it was just level with the outside, which means if it snows, the snow comes into your bedroom. But again, this is well designed and well thought out. Staircase, again, nice and wide. I can't believe that this is $200 a month cheaper than where I live, which is also a 2-bed, 2-bath, which means if you want a better deal than me, check out the video description for all the contact information for this agency. Subscribe, I'll see you in the next one.